Well, I think, yeah, it depends on what ends up happening with some of this office space, right? I mean, is there going to be subsidies? Do the Fed step in, meaning the federal government step in and help you convert some of these, office spaces into multifamily?
I would have, as someone who grew up homeless, basically, I would have loved a government subsidy. The government didn't subsidize us, but the government will for sure line up and subsidize a bunch of billionaires who own office buildings that nobody wants. That to me is just perverted, in my opinion.
Well, and I think it goes back to what did happen, right? When they bailed out Wall Street back in, 2008, 2009 or area. Does that happen again, let's say, and maybe this is the time to get into this fourth turning conversation, but does that happen again, let's say 2000, this book here, The Secret Life of Real Estate and Banking, their thesis is, hey, around 26, 27, that's when things begin to crumble within the real estate market. So with
Mm.
that being said, I'd love to know your takes. I know you do a lot of work on looking at liquidity in China. I don't know if you follow this, but are you familiar with what happened with Evergrande? And do you think Evergrande has for lack of a better analogy, almost a COVID virus impact within liquidity and or real estate across the rest of the globe?
Yeah, very familiar with what's happened and happening with Evergrande, and we expect more of the same in terms of the response. So, just a quick background for those who may not be familiar: property sector in China is the lifeblood of their economy.